How long does it take to get enlightened?
It is instant. Yes, getting enlightened is instant. However, the path or the journey or the process to enlightenment might take a little while.
The duration is not definite. The journey for some seekers takes lifetimes. For some, it takes years. For some, it takes months. For some, it takes weeks. For some, it takes days. For some, it takes hours. For some, it takes minutes. And for some, seconds. As a journey to enlightenment. Welcome to Infinite Life Essence, the home of homes. The journey is actually the preparation of the human system in its totality, because if the human system is not ready, the human may break down. In most cases, those who spend less time in the process of getting enlightened are those who received an initiation from a qualified being, or those who attain this experience by simply being sincerely devoted to a particular being. Their journey becomes less because they are getting help from those who experienced and from those who inherited the preserved data from generations ago, or when the human walked the journey in their previous life or lives and was very close to being enlightened, and it became very simple for them in this life to just, with a glance, get enlightened. For some, the journey becomes less because they just use techniques developed and tested for years and worked without exceptions. In most cases, those who spend more time in the process of getting enlightened are those who decide to do it themselves. Their journey becomes longer because of the complexities and diverse good and bad illusions along the way. Some give up along the way because of difficulties, or being unable to see progress, or coming across an experience they like, something they like or interesting that they bond with instead of moving on with the journey. They tend to dissolve in the illusions that they find along the journey, thinking that this is morally good and morally bad. Most of them are likely to dissolve in those illusions for lifetimes or more or less. Most people do not make it alone without a qualified leader, teacher, guider, or guru because they lack discipline, consistency, and determination. As Infinite Life Essence, we recommend those who do not have a problem with being followers for a while to find a qualified being to help them. We recommend those who have a problem with being followers to do it themselves. What is important is preparation, which is what is considered the process to enlightenment. When you are very well prepared, enlightenment will just happen. When you're very well prepared, enlightenment will occur and it will be instant. Just be, and all will be well. And throughout your journey, remember to be consistent, disciplined, and determined.